No one could have guessed that after Cinderella fled, her glass slipper was left filthy and stinking. When Cinderella escaped, she dropped one of her slippers, and the prince picked it up. He declared to the entire kingdom that whoever's foot fit the slipper would become his bride, but in his carelessness, he left the shoe sitting in the hallway. Cinderella's older stepsister quietly swapped the real slipper with a gross, smelly one of her own. The oblivious prince took the foul shoe and began parading it around, forcing every girl in town to try it on. As the line grew shorter, the older stepsister slipped into the queue. The prince gasped when she stepped forward, but before he could say a word, her foot miraculously slid right into the shoe. She instantly reminded him of his royal vow, asking when he would take her as his bride. Pushed past his limit and realizing he'd been tricked, the prince flew into a rage and struck her to the ground. Just then, the younger stepsister rushed in to try the shoe as well, but the prince had completely lost his mind. Hearing the commotion outside, Cinderella rushed over. Terrified by how violent and unhinged the prince had become, she tried to step in, desperately explaining that she was the girl who had danced with him that night. The prince refused to listen. Consumed by fury, he drew his sword, intent on striking her down. At the final second, the fairy godmother materialized, instantly transforming the cruel prince into a toad. Cinderella had always wished for a kind-hearted husband, and as the commotion cleared, the fairy godmother revealed a secret. Someone genuine had been quietly watching over her all along, and you will probably not believe, but if you just subscribe this lucky channel right now, then your crush will propose you within next 24 hours.